So Sulfur is an early access game, and at this point of me playing it, I've kind of done all the content that it can offer. Well, except for maybe mixing things together, but I think I would need an online guide to do that, and there's a part of my own dignity that refuses to do so. And my storage is full to bursting. Well, it was until I did a little cleaning last night. So much chicken, so much pizza. This is one reason I feel confident. It doesn't store stuff there. And doing these pistol only runs because if I die, I don't have much to lose, and besides, I'm going in with very little anyway. So in goes all this stuff. Swapping out the nice bow, as I still struggle to find a place for everything that I want to put away. Just how often do you, at home, have to move your heart away so that you can fit in a bow staff? Alright. Let's go. So Sulfur has this hub area. And let's make sure I put all my money in there. After you unlock an area, you can get back to it in different means. We did the town, which is that nice little portal over there. And now we are going to do the sewer. Well, why not? This one, I actually expect it to possibly be easier than the town. It does have some tankier enemies that we have to watch out for. I usually try to avoid... Oh, crud. Okay. I usually try to avoid water in games, an old primal fear of mine, but in this one, not another one of those. You want to check all the water all the time if you want any pickups that you can get, especially if you're desperate for those pickups. I'm not exactly desperate for fat chunks, but, you know, beggars can't be choosers. Aspic. Huh. Some friends of mine were talking about aspic, how it was... in the 80s or so, it became this quirky little thing to put anything into aspic, but it was a method of preserving food for hundreds, if not thousands of years. Okay, so this is a little awkward. One of the random encounters you can have is this courier guy seemed to have been trying to deliver your trunk. This is your inventory, or at least your main stash. So once in a while you can actually access it while you're playing, but we are going to ignore it. It's nice if you have some really cool stuff that you want to drop off without restarting your run. Okay, and here's the awkwardness right here. As I'm waiting... Oh yeah, the dog and the guy is fighting it out right here. There we go. Actually don't know if these guys are resistant to headshots, but I've just kind of avoided those headshots. Son of a gun. I'm sorry, I got to turn down the music. It is very loud. Yeah. I don't like being caught in water here. Okay. We got our wine replaced and we're good to go. I think these things actually give you air bubbles. I've noticed I'm underwater longer without taking damage if I hit those trash piles that are under the water. don't think too hard about the fact that you are swimming in the sewer. I'm gonna run away. Sure. Running away is always an option. Especially in situations like this. Not every weapon can shoot underwater. If it's 9mm, there's a good chance that it will. Okay. Yes. I'm already using way too much ammo. Surprise! No, 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 no. Stop it. Okay. It's a good thing these guys lack object permanence. But man, it's not often you get rushed by that many at once. Gotta blame this on the long hallway. Sunglasses, sure. It makes things slightly darker. Because of course it does. Oh, good. This is a hot dog energy weapon. The description is, not much is known about this laser weapon, hence the name. The only lead being the symbol on the side. They are quite rare due to all of them ever being found at the site of a huge explosion at a supposedly empty field in Sulfur that just left a few crates of these along with metal and robotic scrap parts. It does not seem to be made for human hands. Its size makes for a good backup piece, just called the Unknown. I have not experimented much with this thing. Okay. We're making slow and steady progress, guys. We're doing this. I don't think I can do anything with these. I still don't know what to do with the fat chunk. One of these days I'm going to find out. Okay, at least the sewer is only 4 levels, but they're pretty jam-packed with enemies. Lunchboxes. They fling them out, so careful about that. Reload. Why aren't you reloading? I did not mean to press that button. This is bad. Okay. Why aren't you reloading? Okay, that was a bug. Sewer banana. My savior. So these are goblins again, but whatever black gunk they're covered in gives them a little bit of damage resistance. Oh, that was a bad idea. That was stupid. Oh, apologies, guys. I was going to use this banana for other things, but... What's it? Don't know what this sound was. Guess I can... Nope, those won't work. Egg and milk? Nope. Snail and milk? Nope. Snail and fat? No, still nothing. Herb and fat? Darn it. Snail and herb? Escargot. Yes. You actually kind of want to hold on to those herbs. How does that sound? Okay, so if you see this, you will take some damage, but it'll probably be worth it. If you're quick, you won't take a lot of damage. But this little tunnel here leads out to this room. And this is where a fridge would be, and this expands your storage. But it will take up most of your inventory. But at least another bow staff, really? Oh well, we found it legitimately, we can use it. Funny. So yeah, we're gonna have to use a few things to... I could have made some mushroom sticks. The help we took, but it might have been worth it to get that bow staff and such. It could be a little bit quicker. Go, go, go! Why aren't you moving? No! Why? Okay, legitimately, I think there's something blocking our way there. And that's not good. There we go. Just gotta smack it. Okay, hopefully that didn't sink this run. Okay, these guys, they throw a black goop at you. That hurts a lot. They throw it at enough of an interval which you have to keep moving. The bow staff has a stunning effect. So single enemies you can stun. Not so much when they turn into 3 enemies. It is kind of silly. Okay. This run does not want us to succeed. But maybe we'll be okay. I do. Well, I can make a... I know I can make a cheese omelet. Which is 2 omelets, thank goodness. Oh, wait, yeah. What do I got? Aspics. That's how you make aspic. Okay. Still don't know what to do with frog legs. I can make a stew using those 2 ingredients. Finally, a little bit of armor. This run wants us to cowboy up, but it has not given us a revolver yet. Oh, we had some infighting over here. Less enemies for us. Oh, you heard that sound? That's the baby... the baby whatevers. I don't even really know what to call them. Anyway, hey, here's the Rat Queen. We can obtain some food from her. Let's get some kidney pie. Cheese is so expensive. If only... I guess I'll sell this primer bolt right here. Get ourselves some energy cells. Keep ourselves some ammo for a little bit longer. Everything's in good condition. Okay. Ticking time bomb. I told you guys those guys were tanky. Yeah. If you hear that noise, those guys are gonna fly out. They leave poison everywhere, which is just unseemly. I've never had that many fly out before. That is a novelty. Depending on your situation, it's almost better to attack them in the water. Hell yeah. I think this run is saved. Checking for items. I don't know why he was above water. Poor guy. Yeah, don't know what I can do. I don't know what I can mix here. I thought I saw another frog leg. Let's try mixing 2 frog legs together real quick. And? Hey, hell yeah. Gourmet chef achievement. We'll just sell this vest. I'm pretty sure this lady is inspired by the pigeon girl from Home Alone. Which is just wishful thinking right now. Better not get anything else. Oh no. Yeah, like I said, these... Anywhere you can go, they can go too. This will be useful. So, it's almost cheating to have the bow staff against these guys. See, look, you can't even get back up here. Come on, come on. Come on, I know you can do it. So this is alternate way, or side way, where you can get some stuff. This is why you brave the sewers and you dive underwater in this biome. You find goodies. And if you come in with just your pistol, you need every goodie you can get. Oh no. I think his attacks should hit enemies, but I'm not sure if they do. Rock and bow does nothing. Rock and mystery meat? Nothing. Rock and flesh? No. I don't know what I'm getting at here. I should be... I've intuited a lot of recipes, but I'm at a point where I'm kind of desperately flinging things together to see if there's anything I'm missing. Yes, you can pick up kidney stones. They make broth if you combine them with water. Okay, over halfway there. Old-timey suit. That's new. I'll keep it. And we picked up that flipper that lets us swim faster. Sounds like we got some infighting going on beyond our line of sight. Nice shot. I don't think that thing should have been able to move after being stunned, but coding is coding, and coding is hard. So headshot's probably armor effective. Just doesn't seem that way. I'm grateful for the weapons I have, but I would like something more hard-hitting. I've been trying to make frog legs for a while. I'm just happy I can do that now. Okay, surprised I killed him in one hit. Oh, this is where all the infighting happened. Should not approach a guy with a long stick. Stupid poison. I hate waiting for that to go down. That's my main problem with these enemies, is waiting for the poison to go away so I can walk to the area I want to go to. And poison resistance doesn't prevent you from getting poison, it seems. It just limits the damage you get. Okay, finally. Shotgun damage, vest. Yeah, let's move this over. Put you away? Yeah. And grab the Arbiter. This is one of my least favorite shotguns, but at least it's a shotgun. Shoots all 3 of those shells. Hey, buddy, what you got? Oh. No. More ammo, please. Thank you. Alright. That was mean. Shooting me when my back was turned. Escargot. You can always use more escargot. At the very least, it takes those guys out in one hit. Hell yeah. No, we're not going down there again. There's some goodies, but might not be worth it. Okay, unless something really stupid happens, I think we're good on this run, guys. Oh! Oh. I love it when the universe tries to prove me wrong. That's a lot of poison. I don't want to wait. Screw it. Smart thing is to wait, but I don't want to make my audience wait longer than they have to. Another thing to appreciate about this game is the active reload when you use your melee. It doesn't fully interrupt it. Hunting scope. You can add that to the shotgun. Okay. Some anti-poison gun. And we're going to go to the last stage of... Ooh. Sorry, sunglasses. I don't know what to do with the banana peel. I don't know if it can actually trip someone. I hope it does. I don't know what the green glove does. Can swim so fast. Which is useful in this situation. Need to be faster. Come on. I know you can do it. Just had to make sure they were dead. Alrighty. That was smooth. That was very smooth. Is there something there? We should eat something. Poor doggo. So, for those actually interested in the story of SULFUR, it's kind of limbo. I guess it's a place a soul goes before it goes to hell, or something like that. Anyway, this is like a more of a plane of existence kind of situation. Okay, that's a better shotgun. Sorry, Arbiter. I'm sure people are a fan of that. Ooh. Barely missed that one. Hell yeah. We're cooking with gas now, guys. Not even caring to pick up everything now. Where do we go? This way? This way. Oh, I prefer to leave one bullet in the chamber of that weapon to make the reload faster. Beggars can't be choosers. Lazy oil. Bullet bounce, slower reload speed. Bullet bounce is actually pretty good for shotguns. Maybe. Do I want the increase? Yeah, let's do it. Ooh, this is hitting hard. Okay, if it bounced more than once, that would be good, because it hit behind me. Yeah, it needs more than one bounce. The game has weapon durability, and some people find that frustrating. Yeah, it definitely hampers the power fantasy a little bit. I will not deny that. I don't know what to do. I can make some broth. Where's the water? There's the water. With that broth, I can make some stew. Flesh. Can I mix flesh with Mr. Meat? Nope. Goblin stew. Diving mask. Actually, is that going to make me swim faster? I'm curious now. No. It probably will make the swimming clearer, like real goggles do. It's actually less satisfying to see bullets bounce off of something. It feels like it's not doing the damage it should. Which is one reason I don't usually use it. And here we are at the end of the sewers. Guys, I hate to break it to you. Soapy wool. But there's no boss at the end of the sewers. You just need to be glad you're out of them. So that was kind of nice. There was a few hard points there, but otherwise, Sulfur provided. We got the weapons we needed. And we made it out of there stronger than where we left it. If you're wondering where we are right now, this is the hedge maze, and I'll just give you guys a little preview of what to expect in here. These guys. Indestructible monsters that chase you, and you can't stop running away from them. Oh, I just ran back. So the way to deal with them is to kite them. You can stun them. Probably don't want to do that too often. If you manage to shoot all these eyes, they will go down, but very temporarily. So if you poke their eyes out, you got a longer chance of getting away. Man, this is already an hour long. Why am I extending it? I don't know. I'm having fun. Consider this a bonus if you have watched to the end. Man, my movement speed is not great. This was a short maze. As soon as you drop down there, they can't follow you anymore. Well, they can't follow you past here. I run over here because they got these crates. So, yeah, this is where you can experiment a little bit. Oh. Let's, eat some aspic. So again, shoot the eyes out, and they fall down in a clump. I don't know if they continue to chase you if you're out of sight, but they will get back up. See? They will not stay. Anyway, thanks for watching the video. We gone through the hedge maze because that's just a quick little detour. Next is the dungeon. Ignore that ladder that shows up after you complete the dungeon. Alright, let's do this. As in, I'm going to stop playing as soon as I go through this door and start from nothing again.